Okay, so my bushings were completely fucked. I guess it was a little too hot this summer. I have a habit of leaving my skateboard in the car, and so my shit was all fucked up. Bushing split, not centered, so it was time to swap them out for something fresh. And the go-to premium bushings are Bones Hardcore Bushings. I've had these before, so let me explain how they ride. The board has a much more stable, neutral riding position. It keeps you centered before it kind of cracks into turn mode. And then you'd have a more, I guess I'd say, controlled turn. It's got some resistance that pushes back, but it feels smooth. Like if I were to compare them with stock bushings feel smushier. Kind of gummy, if that makes sense. Like if I had to draw a diagram, it'd be something like this. As you lean with these stock bushings, you get this smooth roll across everything. Turning is very smooth. For the bones, it's more like this. You've got this stability point, and as you turn, it clicks over and you begin turning. I say it clicks over because the core is made of plastic and they're kind of noisy. At least when you first get them, they creak a lot. As someone who loves skating loose trucks, that stability point comes in clutch on so many tricks. Tight trucks are just boring to ride for me, but the consistency that comes with tight trucks cannot be denied. It takes away a few variables for things that can go wrong. These bushings are a very good compromise. You get the benefit of having stability to your tricks, whether you're setting up for something, rolling into something, whatever, and yet it still allows you to have great control to carve into something, or if you don't land your trick square, it will give you that wiggle room to recover a trick. As they say, loose trucks save lives. They're going to be stiff as fuck when you first get them. Like you're not going to have a good first session, especially if you ride your trucks on the looser side. But yeah, I like them, except they have a very short lifespan. They don't last as long as stock bushings. This is the second set I've owned. The first set lasted maybe 3 or 4 boards, about 5 months of use maybe. This set, oh my fucking god. This set lasted a week before it developed a fucking hematoma and exploded. What the fuck is that bullshit? So my front bushing caved in, which changes up the geometry of my board, and so my shit is all fucked up. Forget about everything I just said about consistency and stability, every benefit I said this bushing offers, out the fucking window. This set is garbage. If I lean too far forward toe side, it will roll the board, wheel bite, pitch me forward, roll-ins, carving backside. You see people get fucked up all the time like that. But having skated loose trucks for a long time, it's not a bother. I'll tell you guys this. Loose trucks are a parlor trick. Some people can't fuck with them, but I swear, you give it a solid week, you can ride any setup. Yeah, you'll wheel bite, yeah, you'll counter steer into your tricks a bit more, but you'll be surprised at how well you'll get used to them. I've skated the same stock bushings for years until they rotted away. Look at this, no joke. Like I said, you can get used to anything and become tuned into it specifically for you. Sometimes that has its benefits. Anytime some kid asked me if they could ride my board, they'd jump off of it in 3 seconds when they realized how sketchy it was. Unless you're trying to bomb a hill or something, you can make anything work. Case in point, these bushings. These are fucked, uneven fucked up shit. But about a week after filming this, I was so tuned into it. In fact, I'm still on this setup, and it's probably got a good 2 or 3 sessions in it before I send it out to pasture, but goddamn am I loving it. It feels so good. Now that's not to give any credit to this busted ass bushing. Make no mistake, this was a defective product. The quality of these are so inconsistent, the next setup I get, every trick I have will be fucked. I'll be ghost popping like crazy. Consistency my ass. When you buy gear, you expect consistency. You expect that when you change your setup, it will be a seamless transition with the benefits of things feeling crispier and fresh. And sadly, I don't get that with Bones, which is a shame, because I do like the stability when it's there. I'm still 50-50 on whether or not I want to try my luck on these again, or just get some more stock bushings. That really says a lot about how good these bushings can be. As much as it pains me to say this, if you're watching this to decide if you want to buy these or not, I'd say that they're worth a try. They're a unique ride that should be experienced if all you're used to are stock bushings. But something needs to be done about quality control. Stock bushings should last longer than premium bushings, and so far, that's a gamble when you buy these. Oh, and if you're wondering about the shoes, half cabs. Top 3 skate shoes of all time, easy. These shoes are fucking great. If you ever get a bad pair of shoes, you gotta cleanse yourself with the classics. It's been a while since I had a classic skate shoe. They tend to run a little bit bulkier, sometimes comically bulkier. Like when I put these shoes on, I felt like a cartoon character, or like a Tony Hawk's Underground 2 character. Every time I'm like, oof, I don't know if I can skate these. And then of course they end up being amazing. Highly recommend half cabs. Fuck Adidas. Want to give a huge shout out to Ye. Absolute fucking legend. Don't think I don't know who's behind this. I stand by Ye. Adidas are fucking up. That's all I'm gonna say about the matter. Fuck the... I stand by Ye. Adidas are fucking up. Fuck Adidas. Straight up. Graduation's a masterpiece. 808's and Heartbreak. Genius. Fuck Adidas. And Jews, hate to say this, but you had it coming. Fucking prescribing people brain medicine and shit. It ain't right. Anyways, have a great Thanksgiving. Have a good November. Have a safe November. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys, and I hope your family, are well. Hope your loved ones are well. Hope you guys have a nice and pleasant, drama-free Thanksgiving. Something nice. I want you guys to have a nice Thanksgiving. You guys, do me that favor. Have a nice Thanksgiving.